Welcome back to Let's Replay Neverwinter Nights 2 Mask of the Betrayer. This is Big Los. We're back in the Ashenwood, and we're going to see what happens if we devour the Woodman's spirit instead of letting him go like we did in the playthrough that I just completed. So, we just need to defeat this genius loci to initiate the cutscene. So come on, everybody. That's all
My
of
magic
you.
will erase this nuisance.
Actually, I think one of many is the best on this, because it can use these blasts which do tons of damage. Should be almost dead by now. Shouldn't be too many more. Oh, and look, we got an Earth Elemental. Nice. Let's hold off on this so we can devour this thing. I mean, I don't really see the point, but still. At this point in the game, I thought that these things would no longer spawn because all the other loci were destroyed. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Too much damage.
On your guard. Foes approach.
Okay, devour spirit. Everybody, move away. Move away. Move away. Okay, we got it. A volatile spirit.
Press the attack, quickly!
Spirit energy is 100. Okay. I guess we can go back to destroying this loci. Shouldn't really take too much longer if we're doing this amount of damage to it. Let's try doing some fire damage. There we go. Cutscene away.
Towering above you is a vast spirit in the form of a tree, much like gnarlthorn in shape. Only the eyes are different. They are huge and lustrous and brown, shining with a savage awareness. A wind rises across the surrounding trees, like the first breath of some reawakening god. The mouth of the tree spirit opens soundlessly, but a silence is suddenly lifted from the forest. An unnatural quiet that you never realized was there, until now.
Are you the woodman, the spirit of this forest?
Yes, I am all that creeps or walks, lives or grows, sickens or rots or dies.
For a moment, the lustrous eyes grow wide, and the tree spirit seems to falter, to betray a sudden weakness or pain.
Will you always be here when I wake, devourer of souls? Gorge on my life 100 times and you will never be sated. Nor will I ever die while the forest persists.
So you cannot be slain unless the forest itself dies?
Never, though you have tried, devourer of souls. When your hunger wore a different face. The face changes. The hunger remains the same. Why did you slay the parasite and call me forth, if not to feast once again?
I slew the parasite because it threatened me. I didn't know what would happen.
No, you came here for me. Your hunger wishes to feast again. It led you hence, though you know not why. You still do not understand what you are. Neither did those other faces, which hid the same hunger that you bear. They called it a gift. You think it a curse. It is neither.
I spoke to one called Janak. He said that devouring your life force would grant me a reprieve from my hunger.
Janak, the one that devoured me many times and dispersed my spirit, and allowed a parasite of hate to possess my body. Did his avarice save him? What was his fate? You cannot defeat your own nature. You must be what you are, and in being, you must finally succumb.
For giving such useless counsel, I've decided to devour you. May you sleep poorly and dream of raging fire.
Still the same hunger, and the same will beneath. You are a beast, a slave to your nature. Nothing more.
The dark presence within you stirs. It is already waiting, eager just below the surface, anticipating the feast that is arrayed before you. Unbidden, the hunger surges forth, not even waiting for your command. You imagine the woodman, indeed the whole forest, as a wounded stag, bleeding and defenseless at your feet. Somehow, you know that the woodman saw this moment, knew what was inevitably to come. Your hunger grabs hold of the woodman's essence, twisting and tearing, drinking the blood and the life and the soul.
Alright, so now we have the Spirit Gorge feat. Let's check this thing out. Okay, so we can lash out and drain the existence of multiple spirits, either Fey or Elemental, or souls, if you learn to devour souls, within the area of effect, reducing their current HP by 25% of their maximum, and replenishing your spirit energy bar by 10%. If the attack kills any of the targets, the spirit energy bar is replenished by a bonus amount, equal to the sum of the percentage of HP remaining on the killed targets immediately prior to its spirit being devoured. And you receive a spirit essence. This ability generates craving more rapidly than devour spirit or devour soul. It's okay, we have 100% craving. And just like devour spirit, it has a 5-minute cooldown. This is probably the best Spirit Eater feat that we can get. Now, if from this point on we went and tackled the Coven, if we hadn't done it previously, after we petrified all of them, we could get them all to near death and then use one use of this Spirit Gorge and consume them all and take all of their essences in one go instead of having to wait for 5 minutes for each one. Even though it was bugged and we really didn't have to wait 5 minutes for each single one, it took about 20 to 30 minutes, I recall. And we gained a lot of influence in one of many, so let's talk to him. Yes, I feel your presence, even when you're not with me. What do you mean? Yes, I know. I will accept this power. So did we get a feat out of that? It didn't say. What the hell? No! Oh, crap. See, these are supposed to go up by 2. Why didn't it go up one of many? Tell me. Never mind. nuts. Alright. Well, it looks like Kaylin the Dove leveled up. Don't worry about that too much. So you have greater negative aura, and you want it +2 strength, +2 intelligence. Man, I want +2 intelligence.
Yes.
Then my intelligence would be 40 and I'd have more spells. Crap. Okay, so that's what happens if you devour the Woodman. Now, you won't be able to complete that extra side quest from this point on because the witches won't help you after this. However, if you're doing the truly evil path, this is the way to go. And actually, I don't really think I need the extra party members in Amy, nor in the other two, Nishka, Cassavir, or even Chandra. I could just do this on my own. Now we could provoke these spirits, and we'll see what happens when we use the Spirit Gorge. So I'm gonna try to petrify all these, and then I'll come back when I'm ready to devour all of them. So I'll meet you back here. Alright, I got these 3 Telthers petrified. I got them to near death. However, this Telther Berserker, no matter what you do, you can't provoke him. I guess the only way that you can devour this guy's spirit is through conversation, and it looks like that ship has sailed. So as you can see, this would require 3 regular devour spirits. We use Spirit Gorge. Spirit Gorge. Yes, I don't know why we took that damage though. What's up with that? But we get 3 volatile spirit essences from all that. So if you manage to, I guess, kill everybody within that area of effect, then you can just absorb all their spirit energy and get the essences if they're all near death. Which I guess would be kind of easy to do with the Coven. I mean, you probably would need to do it like 2 or 3 times. But it's better than doing devour soul after devour soul after devour soul ad nauseum and having to wait this 5-minute cooldown period. Okay, so that's what Spirit Gorge does. That's what happens when we devour the Woodman's soul. Alright. So I guess I will come back and show what happens if we let one of many consume Myrkul instead of us doing it ourselves. So I guess I'll meet you back here. Alright. We are by where Myrkul is. I just loaded to this place instead of just playing through from where we devour the Woodman. In this version, the Woodman is still saved. That is how we have all of these extra party members with us. So now we're gonna go talk to Myrkul. First, these guys are probably gonna talk to us. Hold, art thou the one my master awaits? Yes, I'm here to meet with your master. My lord hath commanded me to grant passage to an old friend. He described his being as one with an appetite that cannot be sated. He hath seen this person in his dreams, but was uncertain how he would appear when he arrived. I'm a Spirit Eater, that fits your description. Yes, I thought I recognized thee. It has been ages. Proceed then. I know that only a pale shadow of my master remains, wafting freely between dream and wake. Thou wilt need to approach his head and speakest in his ear if thou wish a waking audience. Okay, so now we're gonna talk with Myrkul. We're not gonna go through the whole cutscene like we have with him taunting all my party members. We're just gonna have one of many devour him, and then we're gonna see what happens once that happens. Alright, let's go this way. Go have a word with Myrkul.
What is this? Are you a dream? A fantasy? A recollection spawned in my own dead mind? Yes, you are that. But but you are more too. I know you, Spirit Eater. You are an irony that walks, two fates bound together, both severed and incomplete. And you have brought others, cast-offs, discarded souls such as this priestess. She is of the higher planes, tinged with Kelemvor's blind philosophy, salted with the wretched tears of Ilmater's pity. Are you here because Ilmater has now done as Kelemvor did?
Leave her be, Myrkul. I am the one who has come to speak to you, not her.
And this one, he is bound for my wall, as the Coven said, no?
If the wall remains there when death comes for me, I shall crack it from within.
Braver and stronger tried spawn of hags. Despite your ego, the universe does not bend to your whims, and it is I who set the rules long ago. But you still do not believe in gods or faith, even as you look upon my corpse. But I suppose to believe in one such as me, to you that is a death of a different sort, and no less painful than dying within my wall of the Faithless. And what other detritus clings to you, Spirit Eater? The Red Woman, she has been here before. All that she is now, she owes to me, and to you, Spirit Eater.
Your memory is fading faster than your name, old god, and you're wrong on 2 counts. First, I have never been to the astral realm before this moment, so this is not a reacquaintance. And second, I owe you nothing.
But you stood before me just a short time ago, Red Woman, burning with rage and love in equal measure. What a shattered thing you have become, as ignorant of your own nature as the one who leads you. If only your beloved had accepted my judgment of you, your suffering might have ended long ago. Spirit Eater, speak, and tell me what has brought you to this boneyard of gods.
Revenge has brought me here. You're going to answer for what you've done to me.
You twist the words of the Coven to your own end, Spirit Eater, and lay your blame at a false door. Your hunger is a punishment, yes, but it belongs to the one who now shares your fate. I see that the betrayer is just as I left him. He is empty now. A ravening void that seeks always to fill itself up, to regain what the wall took from him. So he steals what he lost. A face, a body, a name. These are a mask to be worn for a time, until they are also devoured by his unending hunger.
Am I Janak then, or am I Akachi the Betrayer?
You are both. Yours is the body, the mind, and he is the empty hunger that lurks within. Who knows where the one begins and the other ends? The betrayer's hunger was born in the wall of the Faithless. I placed him there and watched as his mind slowly drained away. His thoughts, his memories, these were torn from his grasp. One by one, emptiness filled him, the hunger of the wall. But before the wall could consume him completely, I tore him free, so that his suffering, his emptiness would linger eternal.
You know, we can get extra XP for doing some insight. I wonder if we can get that from here. I'm not actually going to go through all of the talking. I'm probably going to skip most of it.
He raised an army, marched against the realm of the dead, against his god. Is that not crime enough? For justice, to defy the order of the plains, the combat rift between mortals and God. Do not presume to hurl blame. Oh, perhaps you blundered too near. Or perhaps he lay in darkness. Oh, nothing remains of the betrayers. I made a plea when the Turik. But how to assault the city of judgment? Unless you were to follow a road already prepared.
What should I do as you advise? A less violent approach might yield better results.
Will you beg before Kelemvor then? Even as you kneel, he will strike you down. You are an abomination, Spirit Eater. You have no friends amongst the gods. Have you not laid eyes upon my vault in the shadows of Malsentir? Akachi defiled my sacred place, built a doorway in its depths to connect the living world with the kingdom of the dead. You have seen that doorway in your dreams. Its key is, and now the sword awaits you, fully forged in the sanctum of one who loves you.
Just tell me where to find the sword, kid.
She who holds it, only two. Go quickly, Spirit Eater. If you would look upon her face, you will not be her only visitor today.
Armand followed me through the portal, didn't he?
You saw he chose his brother over his god, but in his brother's defeat, I showed him mercy. He saw his error and repented on his knees.
Alright, time to devour you.
Do not do this. If that abomination takes on the essence of Myrkul, he becomes an even greater threat than before.
Ah, I thought I recalled the scent of judgments past. Does this creature think that it can finally achieve revenge by subbing on my spirit? Devour my spirit, and my consciousness will only fade for a time. This creature's very existence glorifies my name. By your every action, you will both grant me life anew.
If it pleases one of many to devour you, Myrkul, I will not stop him.
You have no idea what you have done. To yourself and to the plains. Myrkul's power is now his, and we are in greater danger than ever.
Oh yeah, we gotta kill all these guys down here now. Did I have any to death prepared? I did.
Yes.
How about mass heal? Do we have any of that? Oh, we don't. That sucks. How about undeath's internal foe? Oh, once again. This is the second time. Once again, I forgot to
Absido et Spulvindict.
put the buffs on, so I'm gonna have to do that real quick.
Come this way.
Premonition yourself.
Yes.
Put some stone skin on these guys. You can premonition yourself. Let's see, I guess you could do prayer. Mass aid, bless. Probably mass death ward. Whoa, you are not in a good spot, are you? Shades on yourself. Shadow shield. Nishka's gonna need some stone skin right away. We're gonna need... Oh, I don't have it prepared. Oh, no. I thought I had mirror image, but I don't.
Yes.
Nishka, hide in plain sight.
Yes?
You, I guess, can also do prayer.
Bonapartum.
And then you're gonna do Divine Shield and Divine Light. Let's put you on overkill. There you go. You're still warlock, right? No, you're rogue. Oh.
You have need of me?
Okay, Janak. Shade, Shadow Shield. Mirror image yourself. Probably want to do Magic Circle against evil. Kaylin needs to do the same thing.
Oh, I don't know any
There you go.
profanity. How embarrassing.
On your guard.
And go.
Foes approach.
Oh, I guess I didn't tell everybody to attack. Yes,
Press
everybody
the attack, quickly!
Just the spell for you.
Somebody just die? Who was that, Nishka? Of course it was Nishka. And you're blind. You don't have anything to drink, do you? No. No vampiric touch? No. Well, we're gonna have to
Attack,
fix that.
quickly!
Potion of heal. Drink it.
I shall do so.
Okay, looks like you haven't been preparing, or not preparing, casting spells like I wanted you to. Actually, you know what? Let's put Sophia and Amy in overkill. You know what? Let's put everybody on overkill. Everybody overkill spellcasting. There you go. Just have at it. Just get rid of these guys.
You mouth-breathing, corpse-loving,
But you're not
inbred
doing
scum.
anything. How about Firebrand on him?
Taren remasen avok.
To the abyss with you.
It seems enemies have arrived.
Are you blind? I don't know. Are you blind? No. That's good. I guess some of them are dead now. Well, where's my undead to death? Just cast it. Alright, we got some level ups. Oh, there's still this guy over here. Alright, we'll hold him fast. Alright. Do your thing with the resurrection.
Let us settle this.
Ay, ay, ay. See, this part's hard because we're in a bottleneck here. Can we get over there? Alright, do your thing. Alright, she's back up. Alright, we'll just give you your wizard level, and you know what, I'm not even going to go and see what the paper says. I'm just going to recommend. See, I think I wanted to do automatic still spell. So we probably need silent spell. Yeah, there we go. Next. Oh, I didn't give you all the spells that you needed, did I? Ah, Well, that kind of sucks. Well, which ones do we need? Not many. Well, we'll give you haste. We're gonna need you for that. Other than that, yeah, I guess we'll do Sunburst. Next. Whatevs. Alright.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk to one of many. Just tell me now. No one else can hear your voice in my head. Alright, give me a moment to dismiss the others. You know, we still haven't got that... What do you call it? We still haven't got that devoted feat from one of many. So what do we do? What do we get from one of many? We got like a negative aura, right? +1 strength, +1 intelligence, +1 dex, +1 con. Party leader gains +1 strength and +1 intelligence. This is Janak's, right? Yeah. Wouldn't he be the party leader? Okay, so where's my fast healing feat? It's not here! Alright, let's try talking to you again. I'll think about it. Okay, instead of going forward and talking to the Red Woman, we're gonna head back. And then we are going to dismiss all our party members and see what one of many wants. So I'll meet you back here once that is accomplished. Okay, we are here in front of the Shadow Veil. I have dismissed all of my party members. These extra party members, when you dismiss them, they just kind of stay where they are. They don't go to the Veil like Sophia or Gann or Kaylin. So, we're going to have an audience here for what's about to happen. So come on, one of many. Let's get away so we can have some face-to-face time. Alright, I'll speak to this new voice. Myrkul? We can help each other. You wish to replace Kelemvor? I want you to break the Spirit Eater curse. What do you mean? Okay. So Wenameni is now going to be casting a lot of warlock spells. And we are going to be casting a lot of wizard spells. So let's first cast Bigby's Crushing Hand. Then after that, let's do some Flesh to Stone and see if he fails to save. Was he seriously trying to attack the other party members here? Alright, so he got grappled.
Whose trolled were puros.
Oh, he rolled a 19. Oh, Kelemvor's attacking. Nice. Well, that's what you get for attacking these neutral people over here. Well, we have a couple more chances with the Flesh and Stone.
Whose trolled were puros.
You beat it by 2 because rolling a 10 would just be able to save. Let's just keep trying it. If he's able to make the save at all, then that means he could be vulnerable. Aha! He failed his fortitude save! Myrkul, you are now a statue, a floating statue. That's funny. Hey, Kelemvor. Oh, too busy. Alright, well, you can help me beat the crap out of this thing. Near death. Can we try to devour its spirit? Invalid target. Of course. How about devour its soul? No, it's gonna die soon before we get a chance. Nope, invalid target. We didn't get a chance though. Thanks, Kelemvor, for all the help. Oh. And how do I know it will not emerge again to challenge me? And then we're going to devour one of many now. In that case, I will destroy you for being weak. Bye-bye, one of many. You're actually extremely useful, but you did get your essence out of it. See? There it is. Now we have both Oku's and one of many's essence. See? So that's what happens when one of many devours Myrkul. He becomes Myrkul. And then we have to fight him. But we were able to petrify him. I don't know how that works, but it does. And then we defeated him and got over 3,100 experience points. That's quite a lot. Yes, you can come back. You too. And you leveled up just by watching that. See, that's how it's done, Chandra. That's how you gotta level up. Yes.
Lead the way, I'll be right behind you.
Wait a minute. That's not your voice.
Lead the way, I'll be right behind you.
Yes, that's your voice. Okay. So I think that's about it for our bonus episode. We showed 2 things that we weren't able to show with our full playthrough, but now we got them in. And they're actually quite easy to do with a necromancer. You know, all you have to do is devour the woodman, and then you just let one of many devour Myrkul, and then you just defeat him with the help of the petrification spell, and then devour one of many. Yeah, it's all good. Okay. So I think that'll wrap it up for the bonus episode. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do for my next LP, but I'm sure you'll find out real soon. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. By the way, since I don't have Google+, I'm not able to respond to comments. If you have any questions, I will try to respond to your comments through a private message, if it even gets through, because I haven't got any responses to any of the private messages that I'm sending out. So I'm not even sure if that works. But anyways, This is Big Los signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time and in the next LP. And Tango Umbandia.